Until the CPM random call fixtures the start of Team 3 at day 4. The World Master Trophy Indoor World Cup fixtures with second two tickets. Please make your way out and let the ticket holders for session 3 here. Those fixtures that are coming up on this shore. Looking over 55, Italy and Netherlands. Next two, over 55. Alliance and Germany. On stage 3, the first of two men's over 35 semi-finals, Germany and USA. Stage 3, and next 4 on stage 4, the second Scotland. Right, good. Finish the next round up until that time. Spectators, are you still feeling good? Well, the spectators, you can feel good. And great, Pretty good. So now, up to the official third target contract for the Nova Oil. For double worth a reminder, please ensure the flag stand on for the camera, safety and everything on the plane subject. Five minutes. Till next time. Until that time, 4 minutes until we play. Spectators, if you can manage your way to seats at the start of the Q. Three minutes until match time. 3 minutes until we play. Good luck to all the teams. Enjoy the game.
Hello everyone. I'm in the gantry at the David Ross Sports Village, and we are watching the 2024 Indoor World Cup Men over 35 fixture. It's the semi-final between Scotland and Wales, and due to a little bit of a confusion with setting up, I'm joining you a couple of minutes behind the play. Bobby Ralph has given Scotland lead in the very, very first minute from open play. But since then, it's been fairly even. Scotland in the all-blue against Wales in the all-red. In the other semi-final, Germany-USA, that's taking place on the pitch to my left. I'll keep an eye on that, but not too much of a close eye. This is the match that we're watching now. I'll walk you through the team lineups in a moment as well. Just watching Scotland attack down the right-hand side. Scotland, Johnny Baird is the reserve goalkeeper. Rich Wright is the starting goalkeeper for Scotland. 9, Ian Hilton. 10, Cameron Scott. 11, Bobby Ralph, the captain. 15, Andrew Hilton. 24, Jamie Carnegie. 28, Mike Forbes. 32, Andrew McArthur. 33, Gordon McKellar. 34, Andrew Doyle. And 35, Daniel Coulter. Watching Scotland move down the left-hand side, keeping in their own half at the moment. They do lead a goal to nil. 6.5 minutes remain in quarter one. Looking at over pitch 4. Watching the ball go over the baseline. We might have a chance to go through the Wales lineups. Number 1, Darren Marchant is the reserve goalkeeper. 2, Jamie Mortimer. 3, Ben Edge. 4, James Marmette. 5, Simon Major. 6, Ben Croxall. 7, Tim Jones. 8, Steve Livingston. 9, James Oates. 10, Sam Wiggins. 11, David Joyce. And 55 is their captain and goalkeeper, the starting goalkeeper, Neil Davies. Rob Jenkins of England and Brian Harrison of Australia are our umpires. Mortimer not happy at all with the decision. Scotland will play on from here. Nice idea, big ooh from the crowd. The crowd here have been spectacular and vocal in their support for their teams. After 4 days of play that we've seen so far. Final stage tomorrow. Today is semi-final Sunday. 14 semi-finals, of which this is one of them, and Wales looking to get back into the game. Got a free hit from Tim Jones, driving into the circle on the reverse side with a high shot. Clears the crossbar. And Scotland will restart. Hilton's ball forward, through everyone, and out for a defensive hitter for Wales. Scotland lead 1-0. Bobby Ralph, captain goal score in the first minute. Jones playing it backwards. That's a nice idea, but didn't get a touch from Larnett. Nice angle on that. Larnett was almost there, able to deflect it into the goal. No touch on that. Scotland 1, Wales 0 remains the score. Wales free hit, taking it quickly. There's a bit of movement in the midfield. Croxall, there's a foot. We will be bringing it back though, which gives Scotland time to get into their defensive shape. They've got across their defensive shape. 24. Jamie Carnegie blocks. And good from Gordon McKellar. Being up here, I'm right behind the camera. I can see what you can, but possibly a bit more. I can see the clock ticking away. There are just over 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. Jones just outside the circle, turns and steps into his opponent. Carnegie with a restart. Scotland with a lot of room to manoeuvre. Wales all back in their own half at the moment. Producer the boards trying to take it forward for Coulter. Wales breaks. Briefly there's an overload. Croxall with a shot on the reverse. Doesn't get a touch from anyone else. And Scotland will clear. A reminder that tomorrow is finals day, the 1st of April 2024. Carnegie with time to look up. Wales defending in a cross formation as well. Scotland appealing. That was just inside the D, but it's been restarted from outside. Chance here for Scotland. And the umpires, do they agree? It is a penalty corner for Scotland. A little bit of time for the umpires to agree on that one, but ultimately they do. So around the edge of the circle for Scotland. Coulter just left the centre. Ian Hilton further right. It is to the left, and that is in for a second goal for Scotland. Smiles on the faces. I think it's Andrew Doyle, the player who will be credited with a goal. And less than a minute until quarter time. Scotland lead Wales by 2 goals to 0. Into the circle again, doesn't get a touch. Seconds remaining in the first quarter. Will Wales get a chance to put the ball up? There's not a great deal of movement. That's the hooter for this game. First quarter over. Scotland looking decent value for their lead at the moment. Goals right at the start and the end of the quarter. Bobby Ralph from open play. And as we saw just moments ago, a penalty corner from Andrew Doyle. That's given Scotland the lead. Scotland 2, Wales 0. More or less identical time in the match. In the other semi-final, Germany lead USA by 2 goals to 0. So at the moment, we're looking at a Scotland-Germany final tomorrow. But of course, Anything can happen in indoor hockey. Still half an hour of play. Scotland to start us off for the second quarter. Obviously, hoping to increase their lead. Wales, their game plan is simple. Ball lifted outside the circle by Scotland. Wales taking it back, looking for movement. Edge to the furthest player forward. Scotland using the boards well. MacArthur playing the ball back. It will be picked up by Carnegie. Carnegie could go back, could go left. At the moment it's static. Now there's a run. And it's a good bit of vision. A little bit of disquiet from Andrew Hilton, who thought he could have controlled that better. But there wasn't a movement for Carnegie until that run across by Andrew Hilton. Wales looking for a route back into the game. 8:32 until half time. There's movement to the left of Bobby Ralph. He's decided to go himself and takes a shot on. And that's wide of the goal. Wales looking for a route into the circle. There's a shooting chance and they're on target. Baltimore for Wales. Scotland 2, Wales 1. Scotland changing their goalkeeper to Johnny Baird. So it's Johnny Baird, the goalkeeper for Scotland, has just been beaten by Baltimore. And Scotland looking to get back onto a 2-goal lead, and they do immediately. Hammer and Scott with the finish. Wales were within one for around 30 seconds. Croxall with an improvised shot towards goal, just turning and angling the stick and lifting the ball towards, but not close enough towards the goal. Hilton plays the ball straight down the middle, and it's successful for Scotland. There's a chance here. It's come off the goalkeeper, long corner. Wales again looking for movement up front. Jones is trying to make some space on the left-hand side of your picture, but he's been ignored and been picked up by Hilton, who drives forward with the ball off the wall. Another chance for Scotland, and fired into the side netting. Bit of a conference in the Welsh defence. Scotland leading Wales by 4-1 now, with 6 minutes until half time. Coulthard with 2 for Scotland in relatively quick succession. And Scotland could be in again here. It's a good block. Marchant is the Wales goalkeeper in the second quarter. Scotland are moving around pretty nicely until that moment. Commentators tell us. Wales at the moment, probably a little bit too narrow, looking for movement. Jones makes a move, finds space in the middle of between the lines of the Scottish defence. Jones still offering, while the ball is at the back. Livingston was in prime position to receive, and Scotland move from defence into attack. Doyle has taken the furthest position forward. He's just behind the goalkeeper. Scotland using every millimetre of the boards. But there's a steal from Wales. Lovely finish from Croxall. Lovely couple of touches to give himself the opportunity to stroke the ball home. Croxall's goal. Scotland 4, Wales 2. Ben Croxall on 16 minutes. It's not over yet by any stretch. As I said, anything can happen in indoor hockey. We've seen so much over the years. Wales having to go slightly riskily across the goal line, but it's okay. Livingston off just outside the circle, turned in, good block from Ian Hilton. Hilton taking time on the restart. 3.5 minutes until half time. Scotland 4, Wales 2. This is the men's over 35s tournament, and that's a nice take on the run for Wales. Into the circle. Is there a shooting chance here? It's being snuffed out by Hilton. Wales keeping away from making a challenge. Turned in towards goal. Lovely, lovely flash of the ball by Jamie Carnegie. Long corner for Scotland. Back to Hilton. Carnegie. Scotland playing at an intensity. I wonder, given the schedule, and there's a long stretch by Scotland's Johnny Baird to keep the ball from going out for a long corner. More possession for Scotland with around 2 minutes to go until half time. Carnegie looks up, decides to go to his right. It's all very static in front of him, so tries the same pass again. This time it's flashed in towards goal. Hilton was the furthest player forward, looking to get a touch on it. It's broken up play. Croxall turns, can't get a shot away, decides to change the angle of attack. Wales bringing it out to Croxall again, looking to turn. There will be Scotland with a defensive hit. Hilton. Carnegie. Carnegie spots the movement in front of him. Furthest player forward for Wales has been not found. Wales have possession on halfway. There's movement for the Welsh right-hand side. For 30 seconds until half-time. Jones turns, drives towards the circle and goes to ground. Penalty corner for Wales with seconds left. in the second quarter. Scotland 4, Wales 2, with Wales though with a penalty corner to possibly go in at half time at 4-3. They're deciding to go from the right hand side as we look at it. Mortimer looks to inject. There is the hooter for half time, so this will be the final play of the half. Just waiting for everything to be ready. Mortimer delivers the ball to the centre of the circle. Goalkeeper's down, and that's rolled wide of the upright. Umpire signals it didn't take a touch on the way through. So that ends the half. Scotland 4, Wales 2. The half-time score to 2024 Indoor World Cup for men. At the World Masters Hockey Indoor World Cup, Scotland 4, Wales 2. The scoring sequence, Bobby Ralph in the first minute from open play. Andrew Doyle, penalty corner. In the 10th minute for Scotland, Wales reducing the arrears through Jamie Mortimer from open play. And 2 quick-fire goals from Daniel Coulter put Scotland in the driving seat. 4-1 they led before Wales. Back on to within 2 through Ben Croxall. And a good finish that was as well. Half-time on the live stream. Scotland 4, Wales 2, the half-time score. So the team's coming out a little bit early for the second half. Scotland 4, Wales 2. On the other semi-final, Germany still leads USA by 2-0. Their second half is about to begin. Davies back in goal for Wales at the start of the second half, the captain and goalkeeper. Rich Wright also goes back into the Scotland goal. So as you were at the start of the first half in terms of custodians. Scotland not quite getting a purchase at the fact, but at the moment not allowing Wales to get anywhere near the ball. Jones and Croxall waiting for the right moment to possibly leap forward, or Scotland waiting for that moment to play the ball forward to Bobby Ralph, who's not being spotted at the moment, but there's no route through to get the ball to him. Now there's the attempt. Wiggins makes the block for Wales. Croxall shapes to get the ball into the circle. If she does. Turning back, is there a shooting opportunity here? That comes off the goalkeeper. Rich Wright. And the ball rolls over the baseline in front of us. Davies having to scramble to keep the ball out for going for a long corner. Davies again involved. The scramble for the ball. And it has gone the way of Wales. And that's a good step in from Jamie Carnegie. Chance, and that's been turned in. It did go in off Major, but it's a fifth goal for Scotland. If it had been kept out, sure that would have been a penalty stroke. 5-2 Scotland lead. 8 minutes remain in the third quarter. Coulthard's hat-trick. And they were so close to getting another. Edge. There is movement at front. Wales 3 goals behind, or to put it another way, Scotland 3 goals ahead. Nice step over, making sure that contact with the ball wasn't made with a foot. Sweep of the stick spotted by the umpire. Some big scores in games involving these teams earlier in the pool competition. Jones looking to shoot and finds the back of the net. Jones's goal. Scotland 5, Wales 3. I was saying about the number of goals in the games involving these teams. We were due goals. They are raining in here. 8 already. Still got 15 minutes or so still to play. 5-3 Scotland lead. Scotland beat Ghana by 17 goals to 1. In the previous fixture, it was 6-5 between these two sides. Scotland looking for that same scoreline here. Seeking out a 6th goal. Nice take, and that's lifted into the goal, and it was a 6th. Andrew Hilton with a finish. Again, Wales 3 behind. Edge with a split forward onto Wiggins. Scotland with a strong degree of control over the game. Watching the run of Doyle just behind the goalkeeper. Davies looking around, trying to work out where the attacker is. Watching the movement of Doyle at the moment is quite impressive. He's going to go and try and steal the ball back, making sure he doesn't stick the stick to impede the defender Edge. Edge has done very, very well there. Jones decides to check back through Wiggins. Here's Edge again. Turned into the circle quickly. Scotland working into the circle again and back out again. Davis takes a couple of touches. As he gets back to his feet, Wales bring the ball over halfway. Penalty corner for Wales. Three minutes remain in the third quarter. Scotland 6, Wales 3. Looking at the players lined up around the edge. You've got James Oates, 9. Ben Croxall in the middle and Tim Jones to the right. It is Jones to Croxall. And it's been stopped with a stick on the line, and Scotland are trapped a tiny bit here. Wales trying to seek out a win of the ball, but that was brilliant. A nice attempt forward to try and find Andrew Doyle, and he appreciates the idea. Scotland from being stuck in a corner to almost one-on-one. Baltimore. Scotland pressing hard. Wales pegged back. Scotland thought that was a foul. It's on the way of Wales. Croxall brings the ball over halfway for Wales. Turned towards goal. Didn't take a touch on the way through. And Wales will start the search for their fourth goal. Again, Andrew Doyle has taken up a really advanced position behind Davies. He's now moved beyond him as Wales do a decent job of marking the spaces, but now Scotland trying to build an overload on one side. Two advanced players now for Scotland. Ian Hilton, who's furthest forward. Hilton just moving back centrally now. Lots and lots of movement. Wales being pulled this way and that. Can't get anywhere near the ball at the moment. Big corner here from Ian Hilton just in front of the goal. It's been about a minute of possession for Scotland. Scotland lead Wales by 6-3 as we approach the very end of quarter 3. Still Wales haven't touched the ball. Scotland could do this all day. Finally Jones makes a break and Scotland move it out. Once again, absolutely no challenge being made from Wales. Fantastic through ball and finish from Andrew Doyle right at the end of the half. Scotland score their 7th right on the stroke of three-quarter time. Scotland 7, Wales 3. We were expecting goals, and boy, have we got them. In a couple of seconds, I'll take you through the scoring sequence. Just waiting for that goal to be made official. Yes, it is official. Doyle with his 2nd of the game, capping off a spell of constant Scotland possession. So 4 goals Wales need to square things up. Scotland 7, Wales 3 at the start of quarter 4. Have Wales got the challenge in them? Can Scotland see it out? At the moment, it's leaning heavily towards a Scotland victory. Marchant back in the Wales goal. Johnny Baird returning to Scotland. It's Wales' turn to try and build something from the back. Interception. Scotland holding it off. Scott to Hilton. Out to Scotland's right-hand side again. Time to turn. Make their way towards the circle, just a little bit in front of Daniel Coulter. Free hit for Wales. Wales on their bike, quickly over halfway. Scotland appear to have the more energy of the two teams, with less than 9 minutes now left. Coming together with a couple of players, and I think we're going to see a card there. There's a yellow card being shown to Ian Hilton, who sits down immediately. Wales, can they seize this advantage? Well, they've got an opportunity from the penalty corner. Eight minutes and 10 seconds left in the match. Scotland 7, Wales 3. Ian Hilton confirmed as the player that's been shown the yellow card. Shumley yellow card it is as well. So Scotland down a player as they defend this they defend this penalty corner, which has gone all the way back to Marchant in the Wales goal. That wasn't in the script. Scotland pick it off and run down the end of the field. There's a shooting opportunity for Cameron Scott, but it evaporates just at the last minute. Wiggins receives the ball. Looks to be whipped forward by Croxall. Scotland very quickly on the attack with a free hit. Wales equal to it this time. Jones looks to go right, looks to go left. His progress is held up. Free hit for Wales. Less than 7 minutes remain now. Looks also on the other field like it will be Germany in the final. It was a nice attempt, but it wasn't at goal. Two-minute yellow card has concluded for Ian Hilton. So Scotland back up to full strength. Marchant scrambling. Goes into the starfish position to block the ball's progress. Mortimer under pressure. Does well to get it to Croxall, who turns it forward. Wins a free hit here. Wales need 4 goals in 6 minutes to have a chance via the shootout. Rocky corner. Two penalty corners so far for Scotland, 3 for Wales. And that one was looking for Andrew Hilton. Just the one penalty corner goal across the entire game. That one was Cameron Scott's penalty corner goal right at the end of the first half. Mortimer has the ball taken off him. Another shooting chance, and it is there. The captain, Bobby Ralph, firing in from the right-hand side of the circle. Scotland now 5 goals clear with less than 5 minutes to play. So Scotland's on course for a final berth. Unless Wales can find something. Nice, into the circle again. Reverse ball. Seen off. Major brings it towards halfway with a give and go. It's been picked up by Doyle. Doyle goes around the outside. Everything comes to a stop. Doyle's a little bit trapped, so whips it backwards. The space on the Scotland right-hand side. Proctor does well to block. Jones owns a free hit. Proctor has to check into the circle. Is there a shooting chance here? It's been brought back. Croxall was in a good position to strike there, but I think it came at him slightly too quickly. Just over 3 minutes to go. Scotland 8, Wales 3. We're into the fourth and final quarter. Scotland looking for another one. Major picks up the ball. Stops it going out. Baltimore. The Croxall being faced down by Carnegie. Edge offers. Baltimore down the sideline. Free hit for Wales. Time is probably too tight for a Wales comeback now, but we have seen some quite remarkable finishes, and it is a goal for Tim Jones. 4 goals now the difference, 2.5 minutes to play. Scotland 8, Wales 4. Scotland need to see out these next 2 minutes and they're guaranteed a spot in the final. Wales have got to find 4. Proctor. It's got to get in the circle, but under control. Major. Proctor. Good use of the boards to receive. Trying to be turned around the corner. And Scotland break quickly. Decide to hold on to possession. 90 seconds away from a final tomorrow. Major now. As another block of the ball from Carnegie. Carnegie happy to recycle possession for Scotland. Scrambling goalkeeping from Johnny Baird in the Scotland goal. Less than a minute to play now. One more opportunity for a goal, you feel, and that's hit the umpire. Wales pull their goalkeeper. Let's turn over the goal. Croxall. One more attempt maybe for Wales. Into the final 10 seconds. Scotland under pressure from Wales. They just need to see out the next 5. Celebration from Scotland, commiserations from Wales. Another fantastic game here at the World Masters Hockey Indoor World Cup, coming to you from Nottingham. Scotland 8, Wales 4, which means Scotland will play in the final. Next to me, the hooter for the match in a second semi-final has just sounded as well. Germany convincing winners. Germany 10, USA 1, the final score there. I will quickly talk you through the scoring sequence. Just the 12 goals to remind you of that. Scotland scoring in the first minute through Bobby Ralph from open play. Scotland getting a second from Andrew Doyle right at the end of the first quarter with a penalty corner. Wales cutting the deficit through Jamie Mortimer from open play. And the remainder of the goals were all field goals. Scotland got two from Daniel Coulthard in the space of 60 seconds to make it 4-1. Wales pulling one back to make it 4-2. Ben Croxall. Coulthard completed his hat-trick with his goal on the 22nd minute. Tim Jones scoring for Wales on 24. Andrew Hilton on 25. And then Andrew Doyle right at the end of the third quarter made it 7-3. Bobby Ralph scoring again in the 36th minute to make it 8-3. Tim Jones